right, here we go, guys. Donald Firestarter Breaks 2025 Score Football 6-box PYT break number 3232. Got the mini to close left. 5 teams up for grabs. Got some good teams in there too. Bears, Packers, Texans, Bucks, Falcons. Got some of the top rookie chase represented in there. Go ahead and get everybody tagged up. Got to get this filled before we can rip, but it should not take very long with the good teams in there. Although, I don't think everybody's quite familiar with the teams yet, so you might be looking at those teams wondering who exactly is the chase. I know the 2 big tight ends are represented in those teams. Packers got Matthew Golden, the wide receiver. Bears are Colston, something, the tight end. Tyler Warren is Texans. That's as far, I believe, as I got. Definitely some good teams. Oh, the Bucks, Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver. So 4 of those 5 teams got some really good rookie chase. I'm surprised those were the last teams left. All right, Brendan, thanks, man. Oops. Oh, come on. Ugh. Seriously, dude? Oh, yeah, we're going. Get a grip, buddy. Tags are dropping. If anybody wants to grab any of these mini teams, I will gladly pull them. We only got 1 spot. I'm sure Chewy wouldn't mind a partial refund or a spot refund. Man, we used to have a lot of mini action on the page. We just don't have it anymore. Minis just don't feel like they used to. That's everybody. Alright, everybody's tagged, links dropped. Gotta get this mini filled. Then we can rip. This has been a slow process. I'm not sure I'm going to be getting any more of the College Uni products. I might get a couple boxes of Luminance just for the heck of it, but I think this will probably be it for the bigger breaks. Just not a lot of love on this stuff. But Pro Uni stuff should start dropping soon. They were already showing Certified and one other product on the Panini website, so we'll see. Alright, we're set. Just need a fill. No luck so far. Just one spot filled. We got a ways to go. What up, Chad? Spot 3, you got it, man. Really good teams here. I know A lot of us are not familiar with the teams yet for 2025, but these are actually really good teams with some of the top rookie chase. Volume is off. You guys can't hear me? Oh, your volume's off. Okay, I got you. I was about to say, what's up? All right, buddy. I was like, the metric looks good. All right, man, got you down. Thanks, bud. Even though you can't hear me. I'm just going to delete the post for the mini. Since we are going to fill this thing. Come hell or high water. Alright, there it goes. It is deleted. Alright, I put a post up. Well, alright. Maybe I picked the wrong one to go live for. Maybe I should have done Don Russ instead. That one's cheaper. But I really want to get this one ripped. Fuck it, I'm just going to put the teams up just for the heck of it. Alright, why not? I'm opening these up if anybody wants to grab them. I will pull them right on out of that mini. Then I can just get partial refund. Alright, Lou says 4 and 6. Guess we don't need those. Yeah, I was kind of learning on the fly with the draft class when I was pricing this out, so I was kind of learning the players and what teams they're all on. I didn't memorize it, but I got a pretty good idea. It's been a while since the draft, so I'm kind of having to refresh. Let me know if you guys can hear me talking on the stream. I've gotten 2 indicators that have shown me that you guys may not be able to hear me talking. If anybody's watching, right? One of you guys watching, just comment. I can hear you. Everything looks good on the metrics, but I've had 2 different comments, kind of making me second guess. All right, cool. All right, that's all I needed. I'm all paranoid now about the mic. I've got all the little meters here. Whatever they're called. The EQ. There we go. My drink ran out. And I can't call Isaiah in here. I can text him though. That should work. All right, who's next on the mini? We're slowly chipping away. We got 6 spots left. I was going to go in. So let's see here. The Bears, the big chase is going to be that first tight end that was taken, Colston Loveland. And we got the Packers with Matthew Golden. He's the wide receiver, first round. Texans. Where are the Texans? I know they got somebody good here. Huh. Ah, there we go. Jaden Higgins, wide receiver. He was the first pick of the second round. Second pick of the second round. Okay. And then Bucks have Emeka Egbuka. He was the first round wide receiver. And then Falcons, I don't think they had anybody big, but they did have a couple of good chase. Let's see. Rookies, they got some defensive guys they drafted early. Yeah, edge rusher, first round, and a linebacker. But the vets, they had Michael Vick signs, Drake London, and one other guy. Vick was the big autos that I saw. Donruss Baseball is good to go. Select is a little slow right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get that filled, man. I might just do a mini to close with all the remaining teams and see how it goes. I'm going to try a fire sale tomorrow, but we'll get them filled. Donruss is good to go. I was going to go live with that instead of this one, but there's 4 teams left and a couple of mini spots for Donruss. We'll rip that tonight as well. If we get this one filled in a reasonable enough amount of time. And then tomorrow we'll be doing the 4th and final case of Super Break. That stuff has been outstanding. We might have to go for a round 2 on that stuff maybe next week. Really cool product. If you guys haven't seen it yet, just check out the live streams or even the hit recaps and see the kind of stuff we're pulling. It's a really fun product. And for what you're getting in them, it's pretty inexpensive. I mean, compared to like buying into a hobby box break, it's $39 a spot, random letter. I mean, that's cheaper than the cost of a team in this break. So it's a good value. We're going to be doing a case of TriStar signed jerseys. It's the premium jerseys with all the top guys, top rookies and top vets. Like Penix, Nix, Caleb Williams, and then Brady, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. Everybody signs it. Barkley, Lambjack. They're all on the checklist. Well, who is next? We need 6 more spots filled. Take a shot at one of these teams. We got good teams. Really good teams here, guys. You got a 1 out of 2 chance of hitting if you grab a spot. What up, Skyler? You got it, man. Whoops. Dang, man, the Yankees already lighting up the Mariners in the second. 3 runs. Come on, Mariners. Dang. Yankees ain't that good. They blasted us last night. What in the hell's up with my Mariners, man? They're just taking a big old dump right on me. We're half full on this mini to close, guys. All we got to do is fill it, and we are ripping. Very, very close. Sometimes the autofill on Facebook is very strange. What on earth is going on there? Number 5. Oh, feels like we've been live for a while. Damn, 25 minutes. All right, all right. Five spots remaining. We got our work cut out for us. We're filling them just slowly but surely. All right, who's next? We got 5 spots still. Good lord. Let me refresh this a little bit. All right, I see you, Bruce. Thanks, man. Alrighty, 4 spots left. Good teams up for grabs. Four spots left, that is all. 4 spots left. Where is this thing at? There we go. We are almost full, guys. Just 4 spots left. Very, very close. Yeah, this is the first product with the 2025 draft class. Lots of autos. One, two, three. Oh. Yep, I got Skylar down. Spot 7. Yeah, that was from a bit earlier. I was... I thought he was saying he couldn't hear me. I was like, uh-oh. Well, what's happening? Try not to talk too much. I don't want to lose my voice before we start. Slowly chipping away. Still need 4 more filled, guys. Ah, J.P. Crawford just hit a home run. Okay, I like that. Now we just need Big Dumper to get up there and hit a home run. Wow. This thing is way slow on the comments. It's like 10 minutes behind on the auto update. Well, we are very close, but we are not there yet. Kind of wondering if I should have went live with the baseball break. I bet you that would already have filled. Choices, choices. Guess we could try a micro for like $8. Close the last 4 if we really need to. Yeah, we're very close. So close, no matter how far. Yeah, I think we should be able to get it filled. I don't know. We got Donruss Baseball too that's just about there. I'm pretty sure that one we could fill that one for sure. But with 4 spots left in the mini, I'm not going to stop the stream just for 4 spots. I gotta believe we can fill this. Plus, I'm all set up for this one, so. But if I could pick again, yeah, I probably would have went with Donruss. Woo-ha! Alrighty then. What's up, Chris? Says hold my beer. All right. We are down to 2 spots left. And don't forget to grab your spots in our final case of 2025 Super Break. This stuff is sick. It's looking like most... All right, who's going to close us out? 2 spots left. We are almost ready to rumble here, guys. Who is last? Two spots remaining. Who's got the closer mojo? Got good teams in this mini, too. Some of the top rookies of the new draft class. I know it's kind of weird seeing teams like the Texans and the Bucks at the top, but it's where they're going to be this time. What's up, Dustin? Spot 9, you got it, buddy. 1 spot left, and we are good to go, guys. Thanks for your patience on this one. We're almost at a week here. Actually, I think this has been up for a week. What up, Jerry P? Got you, man. Take 1. That is ball game. Let me know if you guys need me to one-line any of my payment stuff. We got VM, Zelle, and PayPal, Google, and Apple. The only one we don't have is Cash App. Breaker, breaker, one-liner. I'm just gonna drop them anyway. All right, send them if you got them. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Oops, that don't hold on. That extra little thing at the end of there is not right. It's just -5, guys, on the Venmo. I don't know where the hell that little thing came from. There you go. There's PayPal and Venmo. Let me know when you guys sent, and I will get this thing spinning. Let me set up the rando here real quick. Bang. I know it went dark just for a sec, guys. I just had to check something real quick. It's dark. Where do I go? All right, I think we're good here. Jerry, let me know if you sent. I'm gonna check PayPal here. Man, Mariners gave up another freaking run. Come on, man. Yankees are just lighting us up. They scored 10 runs on us yesterday. Yikes. Busters. Wow, that was like feedback. Good dunk. Aha! Alright guys, we're golden. We're going to run this mini. Thanks for your patience, guys. Let's rock and roll. Or like we used to say, rip and roll. Woohoo! Isaiah would be rolling his eyes right now if he was here. It's cringy, Dad. Alright, here we go. Mini to close. We got Jerry, Chris, Chad, Lou, Chewy, Lou, Skyler, Bruce, Dustin, and Chris. 5 teams up for grabs. Bears, Packers, Texans, Bucks, and Falcons. Good luck. Dice roll 6 or higher. 10 spins. Top 5 get in. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Oh boy. What the heck was that? There we go. God, we got the old school thing going here. What the hell's going on? Okay. This thing's trying to test me, so we're just not going to do it like that. Alright, hey, congrats to our hitters. If you guys didn't hit in this mini, fret not, my friends. Plenty more minis to come. We run them regularly, so I hope you get a big team next time. Alright, Chewy with the Packers. Got Skyler coming down with the Texans. Chris taking down the Bucks. Chasing after Emeka Egbuka. And then Falcons going to go to Bruce. Yeah, I see that, Sky. Thanks, man. Ha! That's funny, Ben. If you, then me too, she says, huh? All right, everybody. I'm Donald with Firestarter Breaks. We got 2025 Score Football 6-box PYT break number 3232. First look at the new 2025 NFL Draft Class. I'm excited for this one. I always like when the new products start dropping. Looks like Luminance Football up next, followed by Certified. Unless they come out with something else like Prestige or another one of those College Uni ones. But the only ones I see so far are just Luminance and Certified. So I hope Certified drops. I love the Pro Uni stuff. But all right, here we go. Teams. We got Bryce with the Niners, Dustin with the Bears, Ben with the Bengals. We got Maddie with the Bills, Jay with the Broncos, Dustin with the Browns, Chris with the Bucks, Nami with the Cardinals, Greg with the Chargers, Travis with the Chiefs, Robert with the Colts, SC with the Commanders, Bryce with the Cowboys, Greg with the Dolphins, Frank with the Eagles, Bruce with the Falcons, Dustin with the Giants, Chris with the Jags, Bruce with the Jets, SC with the Lions, Chewy with the Packers, Daniel with the Panthers, Chewy with the Patriots, Ben with the Raiders, Rams, Brendan with the Ravens, Jared with the Saints, Skylar with the Seahawks, go Hawks, John with the Steelers, Skylar with the Texans, Ben with the Titans, and Josh with the Vikes. All right, let me get on the patented Titans mitts. The man with the black gloves, hot hands, fire pulls. Got a blaster case of Select Football. I'm going to drop soon. We got about 10 teams left in 2024 Select Football hobby. And we're halfway full on case number 4 of Super Break Supercharged. Random letters, 39 a spot. Oh my gosh, that product is fire. Check it out. All right, here we go. Oh, we got some TriStar signed jerseys, the premium jerseys coming down the pike. We're going to do single box, just one jersey at a time, 16 spots, 16 a spot. Pick one team, get one random. So first come, first serve on those. Big names on the checklist, all the top rookies, Knicks, Penix, Caleb Williams. Then you got all the top vets with Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen. I mean, all of them are in there. Saquon. Yeah, it's loaded. We've never done TriStar before, so it should be a lot of fun. I've also got a 5-box TriStar case. We'll do a 5-box case as well. Probably a different format for that one. We might do like a, I don't know, 10-spotter maybe. Buy one, pick two, something like that. We'll figure it out. Could just do straight up random teams, 32 spots on the 5-box case. Be around, I don't know how much a spot that would be. I think it's 30 something. All right, box one, let's get it. 200 cards per box. It used to be 400 cards. I'm so glad these are thinner now. These boxes used to be incredibly huge. You guys remember that? These used to come like, it was like getting a jumbo box of Top Series 1 baseball or something. These things were so massive. All right, let's get it. First look. There's our first rookie, Nick Scorton. Elijah Badger, that is Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Chris Olave. There's our first auto, so we get a vet right out the gate. Saints with the auto. Most of these are going to be rookies and prospect autos, but should be a few vets in the case or in the break. Saints, there you go. 1 second here. Let me just adjust my camera just a hair here. I think I gave it a little nudge and it kind of got a little off kilter there. We did the super break stuff. All right, so Saints strike first. That is going to be Jared. And second year Drake May, so that's not a rookie. Got a Monra on the insert. We got a blue here that is to 250. Jacoby Myers, Raiders. And then these are going to be all vet base in the back. So there's our first numbered hit. Raiders with the hit that will go to Ben. Good luck on the Ashton Ginty hunt. Can't believe the Raiders were not taken. Just got to hit one auto to get the come up. All right, there's Jackson Dart, Ariante Ursary, Caden Prather, Ty Felton, Cam Scatabo. Hot rookies, Jackson Dart. This is not an auto. He does not sign. He's one of the few that doesn't. Jackson Dart and Emeka Egbuka do not sign. There's Luther Burden III. Art Monk Hall of Fame. And we got a parallel here that is going to be Darnell Mooney. And some base. I really like Jackson Dart. I think he might end up being the top quarterback of the draft class. Him and the kid out of for the Saints, Tyler Schoff. Armand Membu, Caleb Johnston, rookie, Isaiah Bond, good receiver there, Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, and do we have auto here? We do not. Devon Achane, so these are our inserts. I'm just going to flip them like that. So we got Quinshawn Judkins, really good receiver there, rookie. There's Achane, Olave, and a fistful of vets. Now this used to be like 3 times the stack for vets and base rookies in a box. These things were just nauseatingly thick. Ooh, we got something shiny here. Maybe that's our next auto. Walter Nolan. Travis Hunter, there he is. Jags. Ja'Cory Brooks. Hunter should be the top chase this year. Emeka Egbuka. I know he's not a quarterback, but Woody Marks, and it's an NIL. Okay, Rob, here we go. Zachariah Branch, next era. All right, so there's an NIL auto. Zachariah Branch. Going to Rob. Nice one, buddy. Inserts, we got Malik Neighbors, Terry Bradshaw, Pat Mahomes. Parallel is going to be Amari Cooper, Bills Mafia, and some base rooks. We'll go a little faster once we get through a few of these packs. I just kind of wanted to slow walk these ones. Rookies, there's Cam Ward, top pick of the draft. Savion Williams, DJ Giddens. Looks like we got a gold coming up here. Marion Hampton, Shermar Stewart. It's an auto, I think, guys. Yep. This is 7 of 10. Ja'Cory Brooks, wide receiver. Dude, that's a nice hit. 7 of 10. Wow. Beautiful looking card, man. That is sick for the Commanders. Going to SC. Nice hit, buddy. Another weapon for JD this year. Got Penix, and there's JD right there. Got a numbered hit blue, David Montgomery, 14 of 35. Detroit, what? Going to the Lions SC with a few hits back to back. Already off to a good start. Oh, the NIL got cut off of there. Sorry, guys. It's at the bottom. 1 second. I must have missed it on the cut and paste there. Yep, it's down below here. Hold on a sec. No, the NIL spot, the non-signers are just the college guys. It was a separate spot that was sold. There we go. Rob J. Right. What the heck's going on here? Josh Simmons, Jake Bringsingtool, Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, Andrew Mukuba. Here's our inserts. Nico Collins, Ed Reed, Mike Allstott on the parallel. Base. 4 days. We got Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo, Siobhan Ravel Jr., Kenneth Grant. Inserts. There's a Bowers. Got 3 inserts here. All right, we got Jalen Milroe, Seahawks, baby. Let's go. Garrett Wilson. There's Bowers. And Abdul Carter on the parallel. Nice, G-Men. Giants, man. You guys had a draft this year. You got Jackson Dart, Abdul Carter. Holy cow. Abdul Carter's a beast, man. There's our dog right there, our boy. Jalen Milroe. He's a dog, man. He's just a dog fighter. He's stout. He's built. I didn't realize how strong and built that kid was. All right, Quinn Ewers, Tetaroa McMillan, T-Mac, Torrey Horton. Yeah, that's Seahawk. I like that guy. Gunnar Helm, Dylan Gabriel, Mikael Williams for the auto, 49ers. Nice. We'll take that. That is auto number 4 for the first box. Niners taking it down. Bryce with the hit. Yeah. Oh, is it doing that stupid thing again? Yeah, there we go. Joe Namath. Ashton Ginty, there he is on the draft for the Raiders. Dalton Hilliard, and some base. What up, Ginty? So there's your guy right there, Raiders. Going to Ben. We got Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos, Tez Johnson, Andres Borregalos. We got some inserts here. Let's look at this. Gold is going to be Mike Evans to 50 for the Bucks. Good looking gold on the premium. Jackson Dart for the Giants. Joe Brrr. There's gold for the Bucks. Chris. Good player. Straight base. Last pack box 1. Probably skip over the base rookies now going forward in these next box. We got Luther Burden, Treveon Henderson, Josh Connerly, Trey Harris, JT Tuimu Lowell. Here are some inserts. Our blue is going to be Peyton Wilson to 250. Darn it. There's Cam Ward, Red Hot Rookies, Deion Sanders, Bo Nix. And some base. Alright, Steelers with the showcase. Who's got Pittsburgh? John with the hit. Pittsburgh. Alright, box 1 in the books. Alright, base. Do we have auto? We do. First auto. Old school. Alright, that is William Andrews. Falcons, old school. Very cool. Got that old logo. Going to Bruce. Nice hit, buddy. Alright, we got Cam Scatabo, Garrett. That is Richard Seymour, Jalen Tolbert, base. More base rookies. Got Red Hot rookie Trey Harris. All right. Draft Emeka Egbuka. And we got a Bashul Tootin to 100. Love the name. Jaguars with the hit. Bashul Tootin. Going to Chris and the Jags. I see gold peeking out here. What do we got for gold here? Base rookies. There's Emin Worry. Can't wait to see him in Seattle. Brady Cook, auto, Jets, QB, very nice. We'll take that. Good grab on the Jets, Bruce. When I saw that, I forgot about Brady Cook. When I was putting up the teams that were available for, or the players for each team on those remaining teams list. All right, CeeDee Lamb. We got Tet McMillan and a gold. Raheem Mostert, 8 of 10. First down, Raiders. Interesting. That goes to the Raiders. That will be Ben with the hit. I did not know he is a Raider now. Interesting. Base Rooks. There's our first Shadur Sanders. emerged. Going to the Browns. Browns got 2 QB rookies to chase. Dylan Gabriel's no slouch either, man. Tyler Warren. Nice one for the Colts. A lot of people thought he would have been the first tight end taken. This stuff's going to do really good this year. Good one. Colts going to Robert. I'm just going to go pack to pack again. Caleb Williams. That is Tyler Warren on the hot rookies. Colts. Winslow, there's Caleb. And we got a blue. That is Terry McLaurin to 250 Commanders. Going to SC. That's it, bud. Base Rooks. I think we got auto here. We do. Oh, it's Browns. Yo, Shedeur Sanders. Let's go. Bang. Second box mojo for the Browns. Dustin. Nice hit, buddy. And that is who you are looking for. Man, good boxes so far. We'll take that. Some QB love. Shedeur probably going to be a big chase this year. I think ultimately that team's going to be one of the bigger ones. Caleb Johnson, and we got Travis Hunter. Going to be probably the biggest rookie chase this year, I would think, just because of his uniqueness. Big autos all up in here of these guys. Like I said, the only ones that don't have autos are going to be Dart and Ekbuka. From what I've seen, could be some other guys, but I'm not 100% sure. All right. I'm just talking about Panini in general this year. Damian Martinez, a Seahawk hit. There you go. Skyler. I like this guy. I like our draft picks this year. I like our signings. Our undrafted guys. I think the Seahawks did really good to bolster the team. All right, Isaac Bruce. That is Mason Graham, Travion Henderson. Parallel Bryce Young. Base rookies. Inserts. We got Colston Loveland. He's the top tight end taken. Smith and Jigba. That is Jeffrey Simmons. And base. I don't think we got any autos left in this box. Could be mistaken though. Devin Hester, Drake May, and our blue Tucker Kraft to 250. Packers going to Chewy. Matthew Golden is the top chase for the Packers. Wide receiver. Got a little munch on that card there. Luckily it's in the back. What do we got here? 2 golds back to back. And I think we got an NIL here. We do. J. Michael Sturdivant out of UCLA. I'll go to Rob and the NIL spot. Nice one. And we got gold after these inserts. That is Anthony Munoz to 50 and David Montgomery to 50. A little error in our favor. We like that. Brock Bowers, Genty, and Kamara. All right, Rob, there you go, man. And then we got Bengals. That is Ben. And Lions. SC. Box 2 in the books. Not gonna lie, I'm very excited after this break. I get to go cut into a 6-pound brisket flat that I smoked today. It's resting right now. It's been resting for a few hours now. I am going to absolutely eat way too much of it tonight. Just wanted to let everybody know that. Just think of me. Tried a new cooking method today for it. Did not go low and slow. I tried a blast method. I read a lot of good things about it. I know you're probably wondering, what the heck is he talking about? I'm telling you. I did not go below 300 on the temp. I'll let you guys know how it goes. When I took it out, man, it felt right. It felt right. Just gonna say that. It's not gonna be perfect, but I think it's gonna be good. Travis Hunter, hot rookies, Brock Bowers, and we got Jade Barone on the parallel. That is Broncos. Got Auto Texans. Nice, Jaden Higgins. There's your top chase for the Texans. That's a great hit right there. He was the second pick in the second round. Basically a first-round talent. Texans going to Skyler. Nice grab, dude. You got the guy you're chasing right there. And we got a blue Quinn Ewers. To 100 hot rookies. Dolphins. Going to Greg. Dan the Man and Caleb Johnson. All right, we got Ozzie Newsome and some base. Higgins. Trey Harris. Luther Burden the third. There you go, Bears. And Bijan on the parallel Falcons. Surprised there's no mems in score. It seems like a product that would really have mems, right? Rondé Barber. Josh Hines Allen and Tucker Kraft again to 250. Same card. We just hit this one in the last box. I believe it was the last box. Packers. Going to Chewy off the mini. Come on, baby. Let's hit a big auto. We need something low numbered. We're hitting the good players right now. Just keep it coming. There's an auto. Falcons. Xavier Watts. Defense wins championships. All right, Bruce. Another hit for the Falcons. Shadur Sanders, Tyler Warren. Two of the better rookies. Trey Benson and some base. Trevion Henderson, Christian McCaffrey, and we got our first red. It is Buda Baker. 16 of 20 on the match, eat match. As much as I love Buda Baker, he played for my alma mater, University of Washington. I can't help but just think of him getting run down by Metcalf. It's like, he will always be associated with that to me. He played there when I was a student at UW. Like 10 years ago. I actually was a student at the main campus in Seattle. Ooh, I see something good. Isaac Bruce, Mason Graham, and Jackson Dart on the blue. Nice hit, Giants. Sweet. Going to Dustin. That's a cool hit, man. Auto. That is Khalil Shakir to 20 for the Bills. All right, good player. Bills Mafia with the red. That'll go to Maddie. Nice hit, Maddie. It's a good one. Red zone. Drake May, Colston Loveland, Jackson Smith, and Josh Allen. Just about halfway home, guys. Ashton Ginty, we got Alvin Kamara and Devin Hester. Blue, Chase Brown to 250. And these are just vet base. All right, Bengals going to Ben. Let's keep hitting the big rookies. Come on, we need big rookie autos. We need to see some Ginty, Travis Hunter, some of the top guys. Dolphins, that is Ollie Gordon II. Nice. All right, there you go. Greg with a nice one. Good player. Justin Herbert, Bo Nix, and Ashton Ginty. We got a gold to 50. Joe Horn for the Saints, going to Jared. And some base. And we are done with boxes 1, 2, and 3. We're halfway home, everybody. Now for the second half, 12 more autos coming at you. Good break so far. Hitting some of the top rookies. Got some good numbered autos, couple of NILs so far. The NILs are going to be tough, but there are a few in there that you can hit that are going to be really good. But Rob already knows that. It's high risk, high reward kind of spot. If you can hit one of the top NIL guys, you're going to be a happy camper, man. I wish you the best on those. I hope we hit one for you. All right, here we go. Base Rooks. That one is numbered to 100. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Going to Bryce. Ben says, Ginty auto, please. Yes, sir. All right, Penix. Terrell Owens and Travis Etienne Jr. to 250. Not the Travis Jaguar I was looking for. I just saw the Jags and I saw Travis. I thought, come on, be him. Got lots of chances, though. All right. Chris with the hit. Etienne's good, though. Auto. It is Browns. Quinshawn Judkins. Another good player. Yeah, Cleveland is like really a good team to give. This guy is awesome. That was a good pick for them, I thought. Going to the Browns, Dustin. He's one of the early running backs because he's in the what's it called? The Select XRC set. All right, to 250, Nick Chubb for the Browns again. Browns killing it. Josh Allen, that is Tyler Warren. And some base in the back. Come on, baby. Come on, box 4. Get it! Emeka Egbuka, Bucks. We got Stafford and Tim Brown. That is Olamide Zacchaeus. I think I nailed that name, dude. I might have. Tetroa McMillan, Panthers. Derrick Henry and Greg Rousseau. auto. 49ers. All right, Bryce, here we go. That is Curtis Rourke. QB action. Probably not going to unseat Brock Purdy this year, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in the NFL. All right, we got Jonathan Taylor, Brian Dawkins, Riley Leonard, and Jamison Williams. This auto it is. We got a gold auto here. What is the number on this? This is to 50. It is rookie, I think. Not rookie. Oh, that's cool, man. Rondé Barber for the Bucks. Dude, this guy was really good, man. Remember the Super Bowl where they just smashed the Raiders? This dude, I think he had a couple pick six in that game. Chris with the hit on the Bucks. Rondé Barber. It's a good one. Randy Gradishar. We got Tet McMillan and Emeka Egbuka. And Buda Baker. Yeah, the receivers in this draft class are just ridiculous. Dylan Gabriel. First look at Dylan Gabriel here. Cleveland. There is Jaden Daniels and Greg Rousseau. I've never seen a team draft two, solid quarterbacks in a draft like that before. Like two of the top choice quarterbacks. That was the first time I've ever seen it. Quinn Ewers, Bryce Young, and Ozzie Newsome. We got a blue here. That is Tyrone Tracy to 250. For the G-Men, Giants. That is going to go to Dustin. Oh my goodness. Look at this duel. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt for the Rams to 100. That is sick. Dude, that is a cool freaking auto. Double trouble. That is the greatest show on turf right there. Wow, dual auto. Nasty, nasty. Nasty. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I like that. Good hit, Rams. Going to Ben. Josh Jacobs, Cam Ward, and Nick Chubb. All right, last pack. RG3 and Cousins, yeah. Omarion Hampton, Isaiah Bond. That is Theo Johnson and some base. All right, 4 down, 2 to go. Great boxes so far. Sorry about that, guys. Jeez. Trying to be the hype man here. Caught a hanger. You guys ever seen Rounders? It's a great movie. Caught a hanger, man. What do you want me to say? Come on, baby. Big, big. What do we got here? Something shiny. Not an auto, though. We got an auto in front of it. Anthony Richardson on the auto for the Colts. AR5. Wow. Going to Robert. Very cool. We got something behind it. Oh, it's just a gold. Okay, I see what it is. Canton. Dan Marino to 50. Very cool. Going to the Fins. Going to Greg's PC for sure. Nice Dan the man. I know, not much for Vikes yet, my man. They're on the checklist though. They got good stuff on there. They're bound to hit something. They're just not doing well so far. Still got time though, man. Mike Evans, Earl Campbell, and Zacchaeus. I'm just gonna say his last name. Olamides, maybe, perhaps. CeeDee Lamb, Tet McMillan, and Riley Moss. Sheesh. Things are flopping around. What the heck's happening tonight? Emeka Egbuka, Trey Harris, and Jamar Chase to 250 on the blue. Some vet base behind it. Bengals with the hit. The Bengals. That will go to Ben. Not gonna lie, man, I'm digging that double auto there, Ben. That is a great looking card. Trevor Etienne, rookie auto Panthers. Still looking for a T-Mac, but Trevor Etienne, not a slouch. That's a good one. Panthers, that will go to Daniel. That is Scattaboo. Myles Garrett. Oh, Jesus Louise. And Richard Seymour. Sorry, guys. George Karlaftis to 50. What the heck? Like a rookie here. Fumbling stuff. Sheesh. All right, there you go. Chiefs. That will go to Travis. Auto. Isaac Garendo for the 49ers. Kellen Winslow, Caleb Williams, and Josie Joel. Bryce with the Niners, the Frisky Biscuits. The Frisker Biskers. Ooh, we got a plate, baby. 101 plate coming at ya. I hope it's an auto. Come on, baby. Be nasty. It's not in the auto spot, but that don't mean it can't be an auto. Jalen Milroe, Seahawks. Is this going to have ink on it? It is not, but it's still a 1 of 1. Let's see who we got. TJ Watt there. It is Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers on the 101 plate. Chuba. All right, there you go. Nice 1 of 1 printing plate. Panthers, the beneficiary. Going to Daniel. That was my bad on the cam there, though, guys. And I'm just not having a good night here at the dish. Cool 1 of 1, though. We'll take that. We like those. Even plates are good. I like plates. Marion Hampton, Dwight Freeney, and DeAndre Swift to 250 to the Bears. Auto. Panthers. Come on, T-Mac. Where's T-Mac? Nick Scorton. I tried to will it, man. I did. I tried to will that into existence for you. Shedeur Sanders. We got Marvin Harrison and Malik Neighbors. Frankie Luvo. Yeah, stuff like products like these, this stuff's a nightmare to sleeve up, man. Let me tell you what. It's rough, dude. Panthers, though, with another hit going to Daniel. 2 packs left in box number 5. 1 box left. Start calling your shots. Some teams are eating. Other teams are hungry. One thing is for sure, there are more hits to come. Harrison Smith, Jimmy Johnson, and Shedeur Sanders. We got Jordan Brooks to 250. He was a Seahawk, man. He was really good, too. I like Jordan Brooks. That is a Dolphins hit now. That's right. Me and Greg were talking after that, after he signed with them. He was good. Just couldn't afford to pay him, I think. That's why they let him go. Jalen Carter, Abdul Carter. We got Andrew Mukuba. Last box mojo. Is it almost 8 o'clock right now? We may do, let me see what's left on it. I don't know if we've moved the needle at all on the baseball break tonight. We might do wake and break on the baseball. It's very close, but it's just not full yet. We got another NIL for you, Rob. Yep. Mike Matthews. Next era. All right, nice hit going to Rob in the NIL spot. I think that's 3 tonight for the NIL, right? Kellen Winslow, Caleb Williams, and Cam Scattaboo. Braden Fisk to 250 on the blue for the Rams. Last stack. I think we got 3 autos left in here. Let's finish big. Come on, baby. Big box. Been a great break tonight so far. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for getting the fill. Earl Campbell. We got Jalen Carter and Trey Benson. Another plate, dude. We got another plate, guys. Another 101 plate. Again, not in the auto spot. Here's an auto, though. This one is Raiders. Come on, baby. Oh. Dude, it's a receiver, too. I saw the ball in his arm. I thought, man, can it be him? All right, going to the Raiders. That's going to be Ben with the hit. Nice one, though, buddy. Wide receiver. Still got time for a Ginty. All right, we got CeeDee Lamb, Tet McMillan, and Mike Evans. Here we go, another 101 plate. This one upside, that's not upside down, okay. I think it's Quentin Johnston for the Chargers. It is. Going to LA Chargers. Quentin Johnston had a good season last year. Going to Greg with the 1 of 1. Very cool. Second 1 of 1 we've pulled. Still got hits. Come on, baby. Still got a lot of guys we need to see. We need to see. 1 second, guys. Ibuka, Trey Harris, and rookie is Colston Loveland on the parallel. Very cool. We'll take that. Good player for the Bears. He was the first tight end taken. Some people were surprised by that. Thought Tyler Warren should have gone first. But either way, Bears going to Dustin with the Loveland. Man, I'm going to think that every pack's got a one-on-one now. Oh, we got Redemption. I have no idea who Redemptions are in here. Let's just go right for it, man. Oh, is this a Mystery Redemption? It is Mystery Rookies Redemption. This will get randomized. Oh, no, it won't. Mystery Rookie 5. Don't we already know who the rookies are, guys? I believe the list is out. If it's not, we're going to randomize it. I'm pretty sure the list is out, though. Myles Garrett, Richard Seymour, and Fred Warner. I totally forgot about these. Mystery Redemption. It's not an auto. It's just a Mystery Redemption. Let me know in the comments. Brandon, are you familiar with that? Is this, I believe those are already established. I'll look it up as soon as we're done ripping these packs before we exit the stream. Auto. That is Diomodor Lenore, 49ers. Got the name maybe right, maybe wrong. I don't know. I tried my best, though. TJ Watt, Jalen Milroe, and Devontae Adams in a Rams uni to 35. Rams having a nice break tonight. Ben with the hit. Dude, that Rams auto's probably my favorite tonight so far. Let me know if you guys know if those Mystery Redemptions focused on the brisket. Yeah, for real, dude. Alright, and Bryce. There you go on the 49ers hit. I feel like somebody showed me the list for the Mystery Redemptions, but I could be wrong. Could have been for another product. Malik Neighbors, Omarion Hampton, Dwight Freeney, and Brian Robinson Jr. Should at least have one more auto. Come on, baby. Be a big one. Let's hit one of these big teams that hasn't hit one yet. Shadur Sanders, Marvin Harrison, and rookie Ariante Ersery to 100 for the Texans. The big dog. The big fella. Alright, Texans. Going to Skyler. 2 packs to go. Let me know if you guys know who the Mystery Redemptions are for score, or if those are out yet. I'm going to look it up as soon as we're done here. Ooh, we might have something cool here for this auto. Yeah, we do. I don't know what this is, but this looks really cool. Oh, this is the auto. Okay. It was right in front of it. We got a red auto, and then we got 2 numbered hits in here as well. It is Jonnu Smith to 20. Dolphins coming down with it. And we got an Ed Reed to 35 for the Ravens. That's nasty. It's a Hall of Fame Ed Reed. There you go, Brendan. Hey, better late than never, man. That's a good one. Ed Reed. That's one of Isaiah's absolute favorite players. Dude, he loves Ed Reed, Brian Dawkins. Just absolutely loves those guys. Greg having a great break. Jimmy Johnson. We got Shadur Sanders and Buda Baker to 250 on the blue. Last pack mojo. Abdul Carter, Harrison Smith, and A.J. Brown. Finishing off the 6-boxer. So, mystery rookie. I'm going to look this up real quick before we even do the hit recap. I want to make sure we are good to go. Alright, I don't think it's out yet then. What do you guys think? Does anybody know if the mystery checklist is out? I swear I saw it, but I'm not gonna... I can't randomize it until I'm confirm it. Just gonna look at one more thing here. Yeah, it's not released yet. That's what I'm seeing right here, guys. So we are going to randomize the mystery redemption. Give me 1 second. Let me set up the rando here. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's go to the dice roll. 6 or higher is what we're looking for, and 5, no go. 8 spins. Top spot will get the mystery redemption. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to Greg. Congrats. All right, everybody. Congrats to our hitters. Let's take a check at the hit recap. We hit 2 1-of-1 plates. Got a nice dual auto. We hit some of the top rookies, some really good vet hits. That was a really nice break. Love all the autos that are in score. It's always fun when the new draft class comes out. I get a kick out of trying to pronounce the new names and stuff. Usually I'll sit and read all the rookie names out loud as we go through them, but not with 6 boxes. It's just not manageable. Too long of a stream for you guys. I think we hit our mark on the autos, though. I think we got all 16 of them, so... Auto check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 24 autos. Sorry. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 autos. We got an extra. So the dual auto, I believe, was an extra auto. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. My wife's in here helping. She's leaving the top load right now, too. And we got the mystery. Alright, here we go. We got Raheem Mostert, gold to 10. By Shul Tootin to 100. Peyton Wilson to 250. Mike Evans to 50. Jacoby Myers to 250. Abdul Carter on the parallel. David Montgomery, dark blue to 35. That is going to be Travis Etienne to 250. Emmitt Smith to 100. Joe Horn to 50. Chase Brown to 250. That is Jackson Dart to 100. Buda Baker to 20. That is Tucker Kraft to 250. Quinn Ewers to 100. We got some really good hits, guys. Gold David Montgomery to 50. Anthony Munoz to 50. Tucker Kraft 250. Travis Hunter, we got Terry McLaurin to 250. Tyler Warren on the parallel. Plaid parallel. Ed Reed to 35. Good player. Arrington Ersery to 100. Got Devontae Adams to 35. Colston Loveland on the plaid. George Karlaftis gold to 50. Jamar Chase to 250. We got Dan Marino to 50. Tyrone Tracy to 250. Nick Chubb to 250. Our autos, William Andrews. Chris Olave. Mikhail Williams, rookie auto. Damian Martinez, rookie auto. NIL, Jamichael Sturdivant. Xavier Watts, rookie auto. Red to 20, Khalil Shakir. Ollie Gordon, rookie auto. That is Quinshawn Judkins. Curtis Rourke and Brady Cook, rookie autos. Jaden Higgins, just hitting a lot of really good rookies in this. Zachariah Branch. That's a good one on the NIL. Anthony Richardson. Trevor Etienne, rookie auto. We got Isaac Garendo on the vet. Nick Scorton, rookie auto. Mike Matthews, NIL. Zach Beck, rookie auto. We got Deomodor Linder. Jonnu Smith to 20. And Rondé Barber to 50 gold auto. We got Ja'Cory Brooks to 10. Very nice. Shadur Sanders, rookie auto. And we got a dual auto double trouble. That is Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce to 100. Greatest show on turf. And we ended up with 2 101 plates. Quentin Johnston and Chuba Hubbard. Chargers, Panthers. Very cool. Good stuff, guys. And our mystery redemption. Rookie number 5. That goes to Greg. And that will do it, guys. Oh, Carson Steele. I was wrong. They are numbered. I'll have to look it up and just to verify. Give me a minute there. I'll have to look it up. I apologize if that's what happened, guys. I was under the impression they hadn't released the checklist yet, but I'll check it afterwards. All right, well that does it, guys. We'll see you on the next one, and remember, as always, keep it hot.